Hello and welcome back once again to Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Didn't we already finish this?
Yeah.
Yes.
With
Well,
the
apparently-
glorious vengeance.
Apparently not, because we're still here.
We've got DLC chapters.
Oh, fun!
Okay.
And yes, they're just one chapter apiece. They're not super long. They're about an hour each. And I'm going to be playing Jetsu Sam's first.
Hey,
And I'm playing it on normal mode, unlike the main game where I was hard mode. You'll figure out why quickly.
This beats X-Men Destiny hands down any day.
Well, that's a
You know,
given.
that don't take much.
Cherry blossom.
Yeah, that
In
doesn't
fact,
take
it
much.
takes nothing at
I
all.
take it you're not
It's like,
a fan.
I was gonna say,
congratulations,
E.T. takes
you're
that.
better than X-Men Destiny. You're better than X-Men Destiny. Hell, even this douchebag of a politician here is better than
I
X-Men
knew
Destiny.
Johnson's team was working on some fancy pants new reception area. But Jesus. When I get my hands on that candy ass. You'll be
Are
lucky
you
if can
sure
even
you're
carry
not
this
from
box
the
of shit out of
WWE,
the
Armstrong?
I'm beginning to think it's from Aperture Labs because you
So horrible.
box your stuff out the front door. And by front door, I mean the top window.
They go from full blossom to bare in a week. One fucking week.
Still tough.
Everywhere in DC
And
you hear, oh, it's so
I'm waiting for the
fleeting
part
and
for me to
beautiful."
care.
Pathetic.
Let's be honest,
I
he
still
doesn't
don't
care.
care,
Anything.
Mr. Politician. But I must admit, you look
Nature
lovely
is
in
just
pink.
nature. Not beautiful,
Not.
ugly.
Shut up,
The
Raymundo.
wind blows, the flowers float away. It's simply how
What?
things are.
We already went over this in commentary.
Oh yeah.
In any case,
No wonder I have such good memories of
Minuano
killing this
should be
asshole.
close.
Minuano.
Sorry, all I still think of him is Buggy the Clown.
And still, I have to get this the
AKA.
last time. This suit has been passed down from the Armstrong family line.
This is your last chance. Oh, by the way, you remember that motorcycle? Yes, it actually belongs to Jetstream Sam.
Huh. And now we know why they fought.
Because Raiden took his bike.
Damn it!
Oh look, useless cards. So, how long do you think this will take?
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing, buddy?
About 0.5 seconds.
0.3.
I don't know, is it a
Hi,
Buggy or
I'm a
Tuesday?
Brazilian samurai trying to sneak through the
Well,
sewers.
What do we have here? Oh. This?
Sure you can!
Whoops.
See, I always knew guards like this were mass-produced.
You got blood on my suit.
Now go to hell and take
You honestly
your cheap
think he's
suit
concerned
with
about
you.
a little blood on his suit? He's just went right into the sewers. And dear God, we're going right back.
And what happened to those bodies?
Who cares? Well, anyway, Jetstream Sam controls it very differently from Raiden.
Isn't
What is he
Sam
got?
a charge character?
Yes.
Oh,
His
you
big
gotta
gimmick
build him
is
with
his
that
charge
pad.
attacks.
So
X
he's
still
kind
does
of
quick
like,
attacks. Y will sheath his sword and charge up for another slash.
I see. So he's kind of like a slower to build up, so you gotta time your strikes a little better.
Actually, with Sam, he has a utility. It's the taunt, which enrages enemies.
Unfortunately, I find the taunt to be a suicide button because I just don't play this character well. And also, these assholes are everywhere. I'll be like getting set on fire.
Damn it, Sam! Why did you have to go to the sewers of all places?
Plus, in order to get his awesome taunt, you gives up augmented mode, so I can't pull up the augmented reality to see enemies through walls and actually plan ahead.
I just noticed your health is, like, you don't really have much of a health bar.
Yep. Sam's health is treated completely differently from Ryan's. You start out with the same basic starting stuff.
Can you upgrade it at all?
Yeah, but as I said, this is one chapter. So how do I get upgrades? Well, there's two ways to get them. First, you just plain find them. Find a box, you open the box, there it is.
What is this box made of?
It's the lock boxes,
Alright, okay.
the white ones.
I was kind of hoping they'd be random cardboard boxes you'd pick up, but okay.
No, you pick those up still.
But you find
Also,
upgrades under
you may
them.
notice something. Yeah, here's the other way you do it. You have to play the VR missions.
Oh, because we know how fun those are,
And
right?
from what I hear, the VR missions are difficult as balls with Sam.
Oh yeah.
Which means you're gonna show off your amazing skills by doing them effortlessly.
No, I suck with Sam.
He just
I
plays
think
tyrannically
he was
from getting
serious
right into
at-
you.
Yeah, he plays, as I said, Sam plays radically differently.
Which is good. Is there like any other like besides obviously playing the chapter? Is there like anything else you can do with Sam, like challenge maps or something? VR.
Nope, these are the VR missions. You do them in the middle of his chapter.
So what's the point of enraging the enemies, Aaron? Ooh, they're all red.
See,
stuff.
what it does is it causes the enemies to push forward towards Sam. So that means he has to close. That means he doesn't have to close the gap like Raiden does, because the enemies will automatically target Sam no matter what.
Unfortunately, this also means all the enemies will be targeting Sam no matter what. And they get hyper aggressive once you aggravate them. They really will just come after you, and they're out for blood.
Kill him if you kill him then.
Oh, he almost did like a Mega Man X type thing off the wall there.
Isn't that another unique aspect of Sam? Is he can he can bounce off walls.
Yeah, but you really don't get too much use out of it for the chapter itself. The challenge map, one of the challenge map takes really good use of it, but that's for a while.
And you
Just die.
Yes, I just died.
It kicked him in the
Bravo,
face.
That gecko punched you.
and we're
Punched your
watching
face
it again.
in the face.
Let me put it this way, I cut out like 3 failures. I've just skipped right to the success.
No, you made us watch one failure, and then you made us skip to the success.
And you have no place to criticize this, Isaac, because it's the kind of thing you do all the time.
Hey, Ozzy, wanna know how bad one of these challenge maps went for me? I literally did it for a full part. That's how much footage I had to cut out. To fit into a part, I cut out a part's worth. So I don't want to hear your bitching.
I'm not bitching, I'm just saying. And, nice bitching there.
You can tell there wasn't a lot of thought put into the DLC content. It's just mainly backstory, but you notice with Sam's animations, they're a little off.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I don't know if I like the idea of the taunt though. The taunt seems to be really long, especially for a game where these guys just bull rush you really fast.
I wish the taunt was a bit more like it was in God Hands, per se. Where if you taunt, you didn't there's a very set range to it, and you can pull an enemy away. If you taunt an enemy in this game, he's gonna pull all his buddies with him. So there's no real way to single out a foe if you need to.
Is there a way to break out of a taunt once you start it?
Okay, you wait. You try to live through it.
No, I mean like, if you hit the taunt button, you're in the animation. Can you cancel the animation in order to
No,
dodge?
you cannot cancel Sam's taunt animation whatsoever.
That annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because what if you accidentally hit the taunt button or something, or
And like I said, these
would-
are required to get your life upgrades. All that for 10% extra hit points.
Do you actually
Well, the
need
game's
these health upgrades?
The game certainly is spoiling you with that amount, isn't it?
Oh, by the way, time for our first boss of the chapter. He's a good friend of ours.
Steve.
You know, we haven't seen Steve in a while.
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh, it's LQ whatever.
That's how we do.
it's LG4QI. And yes, they are carrying on that joke.
And you are?
LQ-84I, a prototype UG with a conversational interface.
Well, thank you for
Talking
answering.
robot dog, basically?
State your business here.
Me? Oh, just sharpening my skills. Wandering the earth, dispensing justice, but only to those who deserve it. Such as outlaws, desperados,
You refer to World Marshal,
the ones holding your leash, right?
the ones who issue my orders.
And your orders are to kill me?
Yes.
So,
Call me
is this
biased,
like before
but
or
those seem
after
like pretty
Raiden
dumb
beat up
orders,
the
Pop.
dog?
If it was after Ryan beat up the dog, he'd be
Why
in
don't
his
you
Blade
start
Wolf
thinking for
form.
yourself?
For myself.
I don't know. This stuff.
Should I
Or
disobey
pay
a direct
attention.
order, my memory would be
This
wiped.
takes place before
Well,
even the
that's
first,
it.
before chapter 0 even
I
happened.
am sorry. You
Okay.
must die.
Then
This music is so good.
I am sorry. As well.
You say you're sorry, but the cocky grin on your face says, not me.
Anyway, here, as he, and yeah, Blade Wolf's not really all that different from what he fought before. It's mostly just the arena that's changed.
Yeah.
He's not going to be calling backup.
So they put a boss refight into the DLC.
You wish it was any boss refights.
But it's in the sewers worm. It's radically different.
And it's Blade Wolf. He's always cool.
That is like saying that change boss color make boss different.
Well, to be fair, we are told in the main game that Sam and Blade Wolf did do a few missions together, so hey, it's when they first met.
Yes, and then later on they'll be like, hey, remember when we fought? Yeah, good time.
Remember that time I slashed you in half with that chainsaw almost in the sewers?
Remember the cocky ass grin.
And don't forget, this is before. Don't forget, he has to meet Ryan before he gets his freedom, so he's still under World Marshal's control when he first leaves.
You will repeat this comment.
Well, it's not completely the same fight. So far, I haven't seen any convenient moves to show up
Well,
to his health.
If you notice, he's also been throwing more heat knives and everything like that.
Nothing personal, but fuck you, Blade Wolf.
That sounded personal.
You fight because you're forced to. I fight because I choose to.
My design is flawed.
Now. I am quite good, you know.
So do you have any healing items at all?
I've picked up one healing item this entire time. He also gives you a free max health upgrade.
Whoa.
That's
So
nice
he was
of
a
him.
nice guy after all.
Good robot
He's always
dog.
good. And here come these.
Yeah, they heard some big lot of noise over there. They were coming over to check it out.
That was the wind. You will die. Yep, definitely the wind. I'm gonna need to make an escape, so
Wait, the robots, they can see through that, don't they?
nope.
That was
Red
a phosphorus
phosphorus.
grenade.
They can't even see with infrared.
Why?
Don't mind me, just a
Yeah.
cardboard box.
Cardboard
Why-
box, protect me!
Why yet to stream Sam has cardboard box?
I picked one up on the way here.
Why doesn't
Yeah.
he have a cardboard box?
Why does it work?
Because it's a medical one. It's designed to carry medical supplies, so
And
it's basically
Kojima,
cardboard
Kojima
line.
has an answer for everything, doesn't he?
It's a lead-lined cardboard box.
That makes sense.
Don't mind me, I'm just another cardboard box.
Have you seen Sam Cardboard Box?
Beep.
At last, our hero reaches
Okay,
the castle.
Because that's what the sound cardboard boxes make.
Wait, you're right. Damn it, where? Oh, it's gone. Damn it!
Well, anyway, now I've got to fight a gecko. And he's already spotted me.
But you were a box.
That's not a cardboard box.
Yeah.
You're not a cardboard box at all.
Looks like means that your stealth skills don't have improved any at all after the main game.
I swear I was good at stealth. The problem is Sam sucks at stealth too.
Sam's more of a in-your-face fighter.
Yeah, how many hostages you did save in the main game?
Yeah. It was, yeah. Heck, even in the full game, remember he was like all up in your face with the TVs too? Guy just loves to flaunt.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
Pretty much.
Of course, I also hate the fact that enemies know to step away from the perfect parries.
That's annoying.
Yeah, because if they get hit by a perfect parry, it's basically an instant kill.
Well, that's supposed to reward the player, right? You're doing something with timing and accuracy. Why wouldn't you be rewarded for that?
Because we want to make you fight the most annoying enemy ever. Stupid cow robot.
Oh man, my number one, like, most annoying enemy ever, probably the black ninjas from Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
You played the game before, right, Matt?
Yes, I've played Ninja Gaiden before.
Did we
I
have
very
this
much
conversation
remember that
before?
enemy. I don't think we've had this conversation before, but I do. But as he knows, I played the game before.
Yeah.
And I'm more
Just
pissed off about that corpse archer.
Oh, yeah, the zombie archers. That part in the game will frustrate any player. And you haven't even
else-
gotten to the ghost piranhas yet.
I will say one nice thing. There's no left arms to collect.
Very true.
These guys have left arms. You can
No
cut them
collecting
off.
of the fap arms.